I am here at Carmen's Curiosity Shop in Colorado, and I am so excited to be here. Ari and I drove for 2 days to get here from Kentucky all the way to Colorado, and we're having a blast. Of everything that we've been through, everything that we have been doing, we are going to go ahead and make a YouTube video of it, but I wanted you guys to see a quick little sneak into all of the good stuff we've been creating. Our hands are dirty. We're having so much fun. There are, I don't even know how many ladies. There were supposed to be like 40. I'm in the bathroom. Even the bathroom is amazing. Like, I'm going to show you here in a second.
If you've been following along our crazy adventure, this is day 2 of our trip, but this is the 4th video. I have a full playlist. You will be able to follow along the entire trip. We were so excited by this point as we were pulling up to Carmen's Curiosity Shop in Aurora, Colorado. I was so excited to meet Carmen and all of the other ladies. I was beside myself.
Yeah. How are y'all doing?
I'm Claudia.
I'm Leesa.
Leesa.
This is my daughter,
Ariana.
Hi.
There's a bucket.
Okay, I'm just going to have my own bucket. Wait, is there, oh, you write it down?
Oh, well, look at her. She is. How old are you?
16.
My daughter said that. I go, no.
Carmen is simply the sweetest person ever, and she pulled out all the stops. Talk about hospitality. She had cookies and all kinds of foods and drinks all laid out for us. She had rearranged the shop, and it was amazing. Talk about inspiration. The shop alone is full of inspiration. If you're a shop owner, take notes. Look closely. Go back and rewind. You will be blown away if you've never been there before. Just the amount of thought that's put into all of the areas that she has set up for all of the different types of products that she sells and that she uses. It's just simply amazing. There is literally not another shop like Carmen's. She even went all out on our little kits and how she decorated the tables for us. Carmen is a fellow DIY paint retailer, IOD stockist, and Recycled Treasures decoupage retailer, as well as many other products. And she is a wealth of information. Please be sure to look at the links below and follow Carmen if you aren't already. You will not regret following her. She has so many awesome tutorials, and she produces 3 to 4 videos a week. Because she has so many products and different materials that she offers, her philosophy is that all of her displays are white. This way, everything works together and it looks so beautiful. And I am not a white person, but I loved every single one of her displays and how she displayed all of the goods. There's so much to look at. I hope that you enjoy this part of the video. I love sitting next to Dorothy. She's such a treasure. And then I got to meet our Canadian friends. In the red is Colleen. Mike and Colleen have an awesome Facebook channels. You'll want to go ahead and see the link below. Another amazing and beautiful creative, LaFay. I was so excited to meet her. We got to do a little dance on TikTok, and Dorothy, I just love her. She's so awesome. Another amazing artist. We had well thought out kits. Every single step was planned for. We took the packaging paper, 2 different sheets, and we fused it together, and we cut it out to the right size for our books. Then we wet it so that we could crumple it up and create awesome texture. You want to be careful not to tear your paper, but just crinkle it enough and then work it out and see all the crinkles. That comes in handy later. Then we took our books, which she actually cut in half so that everyone had the right dimension, and that's what we were going to use to create our junk journals, or this could be an art journal for you. Do you remember back in grade school when you used to have to cover your books? That's basically what we had to do. And I used to love the beginning of school where I could get all of my things organized and cover all of my books. So once you create your lines, get it nice and flat and create a nice crease so that you can be able to move on into the next step. Let me know in the comments, have you ever created your own junk journal or art journal before?
Alright, so we've just started. We embossed our papers, which are going to be our covers, and then we're going to be applying them to our books for our junk journals.
I feel so blessed. I actually got it done.
So good. I love the text.
I loved embossing the cover. I have since played with more embossing, and I'm in love. So you glue it to your paper, and then now you can glue your flaps down. But before you glue your flaps down, go ahead and cut at an angle the corners, and that really helps to get it nice and smooth and lay it down really well. You'll see here you get some mitered corners, and then you want to make sure that you get the spine and all of the creases that it can fold, you can bend your book. After embossing it, we painted the book with brown, and then we're sealing it with a polyacrylic. By the time we're done, it's going to look like faux leather. This is an amazing little trick that Carmen has come up with, but this part is essential for the next part.
There's Beth. She's watching us. Yeah.
Beth from Vintage Bandits Mercantile, right outside of Lexington, Kentucky. I've met her before, and you've probably seen her on a previous video. She's amazing. Definitely follow her as well.
Yay, it's lunchtime. We ordered in Panera Bread, which we love. I got chicken soup. We're trying some new salads. And they also give us salsa. Very hospitable. And of course, can't forget the bread. And then tomorrow we're having our favorite chip. So, all right. Bye.
This little cutie is a Colorado resident, and she was able to come out there, which I was very pleased to meet her. Miss Claudia was so sweet and so hospitable and so friendly. We loved the opportunity of meeting her. Seriously, without a doubt, meeting all of these ladies was a treasure, and we were so excited to be a part of that community. We painted our book covers with sandy blonde after the polyacrylic dried, and here's the beauty of DIY paint. You can wet distress very easily. We took baby wipes and we started distressing our book. It just provides you a clean distressing when you let it dry, and there's no smudging or milkiness. You just reveal back what you want, and this is what makes the book so unique. It brings out all of that embossing and all of the texture, the wrinkles, everything comes to life. The key to wet distressing is make sure you go back over it so that you don't leave it very cloudy and you can see the layers. And you can do this with multiple layers of paint. You can do whatever you wish to get the look that you desire. It's all about the layers. It's all about dimension, right? So here we're taking Tim Holtz Distressing Oxide. I actually have these available now on my website, which I'm excited to be able to offer. And we went ahead and we distressed and aged our book all on the corners, and it really just makes it extra special. Let me know in the comments, have you ever tried embossing? I am totally hooked on this. I love the diversity of people that we had here. So many of these beautiful ladies had never created a junk journal before, and they killed it. They did such an amazing job. After we painted and we distressed, we went ahead and sealed it with the same polyacrylic. Next, we take random paper. It doesn't matter what kind of paper. There was even pattern paper, there was white paper, there were dictionaries, all kinds of different papers, and you cut them up to the size of your book, and that's what makes your signature. Then, this was actually quite unique. I've dyed my papers before, but never in RIT dye. That was a game changer. So easy, but you will have to let your papers dry. Because we're in a workshop, we had to iron our paper or use a blow dryer. Here I got to meet Leesa from Sweet and Sassy Treasures. That was so much fun. She's so talented. She has an awesome Facebook and YouTube channel. And then, of course, Miss Carmen herself. I just love her so much. She is just so awesome. I can't say that enough. and so creative, so talented. She is just so inspiring. And I love how she loves the Lord with all of her heart. That's what makes her extra special, is her love for the Father and how she lives for Him and how she pours into people. It just blesses me so much to call her my friend. Here's Vicky. We fell in love with her. Her and her mom drove out there to Carmen's. They live in Colorado, to serve, to help us all with our meals, with checking us out from when we were purchasing things. Vicky and Claudia were amazing.
All right, I'm in one of the bathrooms, and everything is IOD, decoupage papers. Sorry, the toilet seat is up. I didn't even realize that. But I mean, I'm talking gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, the walls are stamped. There's just so much creativity, so much goodness, so much fun.
It's so hard to remember everybody's name, and I hate that I forgot the lady in the middle's name, but she was awesome. The lady at the end is Billie, and she is an awesome creative. I'll put her link in the description as well.
Ari is back there. I'm going to show you. She's been learning. She has so many cool gizmos and gadgets, so many cool things that we can buy, and I'm having a blast, like literally a blast. There's so much paper, and there's fabrics and all kinds of stuff. And Barbara. And we've got people are ironing paper and drying paper. So, okay, walk through here. I'll show you Ari. She is over here. She's been creating her goods. Like, look, there's all kinds of yarns and fabrics, and we have like a plethora of food we've been eating nonstop. Yeah, rare moment. So she's learning how to stamp, and we're just embellishing our papers that we're going to be putting together.
At the end of Carmen's farm, we were able to take a quick photo shoot because, you know, we're all about the photo shoots, and we had a really fun time. The scene was just amazing and incredible. We went out there twice, and we got some daylight and then also a sunset little photo shoot. It was just an incredible time. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different. Usually I'm showing you how-to tutorials and furniture flips. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate your support and your kind words. I always look forward to hearing from you. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. I promise a furniture flip is coming very, very soon. I just finished a piece that I am loving. I used brand new product that I've never used before, and I can't wait to show you how I upcycled a very plain, ordinary vintage chest that's actually a desk as well. A unique piece, and how I changed it. It's just incredible. I'm in love with it. And don't forget, please hit that notification bell so when I upload that video, you'll be the first to know and you can watch it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really and truly appreciate your support.